Is Jungkook's sudden decision a sign of a major shift in BTS's future direction? Or is it actually a signal of something deeper? Why did Jimin appear so shocked? And what exactly made millions of fans cry? The decision made by one of BTS's most iconic members, Jungkook, in recent days has triggered an extraordinary wave of emotions among fans. The official statement he delivered, although it did not directly mention any change in his status as part of BTS, indicated a significant and shocking step that has now become the center of attention for both South Korean and international media. In fact, the reaction from Park Jimin, his bandmate who is known to be very close to him, adds to the mystery and deepens the emotional atmosphere surrounding this situation. The issue started from a closed-door internal conference held by the entertainment agency managing BTS. Although it wasn't made public, several verified industry sources revealed that during the meeting, Jungkook expressed a personal decision he had been contemplating for months. Shortly afterward, social media was flooded with speculation and various interpretations. Some suggested that Jungkook was considering taking a long break from group activities, while other sources close to the agency mentioned a far bigger and more permanent decision. What made this statement more dramatic was the expression and direct reaction from Jimin, who was also present in the same meeting. According to a senior staff member whose identity is confidential, Jimin appeared frozen for a moment after hearing Jungkook's statement, then let out a deep sigh and lowered his head. The source also mentioned that the atmosphere in the room became very silent, and the tension felt so thick that everyone in the room went quiet. Jimin himself has not made an official comment so far, but his movements following the meeting have raised major questions among fans and the media. What exactly is Jungkook's decision that shocks so many people? Based on investigations into several internal documents and reports circulating within fan communities, it is strongly suspected that Jungkook has expressed his intention not to extend his individual contract in one of the long-term projects prepared by HYBE labels for BTS's post-military service era. Although this decision does not necessarily mean he is leaving the group, the implications of this move are considered massive, as they could directly affect the direction of BTS's future activities. Korean entertainment industry analysts say that such a decision is not only personally shocking but also structurally impactful. Jungkook is the global face of BTS, and his involvement in group and individual projects has often been key to BTS's commercial success and artistic achievement. Therefore, this decision affects not only the internal dynamics of the group but also raises significant concerns among investors, sponsors, and international business partners. Jimin, who has long been known as one of the most emotional and empathetic members of the group, seemed deeply affected. In a brief interview outside the official agenda, a journalist managed to capture Jimin's expression when asked about the news. Though he didn't answer directly, Jimin only said, "There are decisions that must be respected, even if they are very hard to accept." This statement instantly reinforced the assumption that Jungkook's decision is not a light one, and its impact has reached the deepest emotional layers of the members. This raises even more questions. Why did Jungkook choose this path now? Isn't this the time when BTS is entering its post-military consolidation phase? Internal sources mention that Jungkook wants to pursue a more flexible, more personal career path, one not entirely bound by the group's structure. He feels that the time has come for him to express his music and personal life in a more authentic way. However, this step cannot be separated from the enormous risks and consequences to BTS's identity as a unit. As of the time this article was written, HYBE Labels has not given an official statement regarding Jungkook's decision. However, several statements from corporate communications representatives indicated that there will be an official press conference soon, which may be a moment of major clarification. "We respect each of our artists' decisions. We are currently still in discussion, and we ask the public to be patient," said one spokesperson. However, despite the uncertainty surrounding this issue, the fact that Jimin did not immediately deny or dismiss the rumor only adds to the emotional weight felt by the public. In several posts from fan sites following Jimin's activities after the event, he appeared with a more somber expression, even during casual photo sessions. This is rare, considering Jimin has always tried to appear cheerful and maintain a positive spirit in public. Several Korean media psychologists and pop culture experts have also commented on this dynamic. They stated that the public's reaction to this issue shows just how deep the emotional attachment fans have to their idols. Jungkook is not just a musician. He is a symbol of hope, struggle, and courage for millions of people. Any decision he makes, especially if it deviates from public expectations, will always trigger a massive emotional explosion, said Professor Kim Ji-hyun, a popular culture observer from Seoul National University. This issue also opens new discussions about the pressure faced by K-pop stars, especially BTS members, in maintaining their existence amid industry demands and never-ending public expectations. Jungkook, although known to be highly professional, has shown his human side several times in past interviews. He once said that being Jungkook of BTS is a blessing, but also sometimes very heavy. After various speculations and wild rumors spread widely on social media and were reported by several unofficial channels, an official representative from HYBE labels finally issued a statement that firmly denied all claims regarding Jungkook's shocking decision that was said to have surprised Jimin and made fans cry. In a brief clarification released through the company's official website and social media, HYBE stated, "Not only that, Jimin through his official Weverse account also gave a short response that was quite reassuring to fans. He wrote, 'We're all doing fine. Please don't believe in things that haven't been confirmed. Wait for us to return with smiles.'" This statement also served as confirmation that the news claiming he was shocked or devastated by Jungkook's decision was a manipulative narrative from irresponsible sources. After this statement was published, major Korean mainstream media such as Yonhap News, Naver, and Dispatch also simultaneously clarified that there had been no closed-door conferences as rumored, no resignation plans, and no new contract talks involving unilateral decisions. Most of the narratives in the previous news turned out to come from speculative accounts relying on opinion and one-sided interpretation of old gestures or posts from the members. This event shows how quickly unverified information can spread widely, even affecting the emotions of millions of people around the world. In this case, assumptions about Jungkook and Jimin's attitude were twisted and used to create entirely baseless sensations. As a result, fans who did not get their information from official sources experienced anxiety that was actually unnecessary. In this context, it is important to emphasize that BTS, including Jungkook and Jimin, still have active contracts with HYBE, and there has been no statement indicating any major changes in their internal structure or future plans. In fact, the agency has confirmed that all members will reunite after completing their military service, and strategic projects for BTS's return to the global stage are currently under intensive planning as a conclusion. All the rumors about Jungkook's shocking decision that made Jimin surprised and fans cry are not true. There is no concrete facts supporting that narrative. This news is the result of wild speculation spread without a valid basis, and unfortunately, it succeeded in triggering widespread emotional panic. Official clarifications from the agency and BTS members themselves are authentic proof that the public needs to be more selective in accepting information, especially when it involves sensitive issues like this. Fans are advised to always verify news through official channels and not immediately believe viral narratives that may not have a factual foundation. As Jimin said, "We're doing fine," and that should be enough to put everything at ease.